Uh, has because of his size and passing ability, kind of pick apart the gym. And then when you do, he gets other guys going, and so we want to guard one-on-one and force him into tougher shots. So that was the objective. But I think we were kind of back on our heels and made it a little bit too easy early. Just walk-up shots. It felt like he had 20 whatever in the first quarter and didn't really have to work for it. And so you want to take him inside the 3-point line and make it a little bit harder as far as that. And then when he did, I think we didn't show a lot of resistance around the basket with him bumping off and all that. So, we're going to rely on our one-on-one defense, and we were reactive instead of being more proactive and aggressive.
At halftime, his teammates shot 50% on threes.
50?
50.
Yes.
With you switching as usual.
Yeah.
Was that, hey, hats off to them for doing it, or was it not the usual three-point defense?
No, I think the looks that Exum he got 3 wide open looks, and some were over rotation on Doncic's penetration. So got the 2 in the corner and the 1 on a defensive mistake there, and then P.J. Washington made 2. So they were 6 for 7 at half, those 2, off of some traps that we did, and he kind of found those guys on the weak side. So no, I wouldn't say hats off. I think when he is under control one-on-one and we over-rotate and you get those kick-out threes to the corners, that's not what we're looking for, obviously. So wanted to give one or the other, and not going after him was to keep him contained or keep the other contained and make him work for a one-on-one.
It feels like Jabari was a bright spot. How would you assess his performance tonight?
Yeah, you got to go in. I think, really stood out when others didn't play as well, or make shots, I should say, not really play as well. Dylan, 0 for 7, and he gets wide open looks, and about 4 of them, go in and out. Jalen and Fred as well, didn't play up to their standard offensively. So, obviously it stood out what Jabari did, but really liked the looks that we got. If we got stops and get outran, we had a ton of those, but the looks are really good, and it's tough when one guy has it going for their team, and then our 3 guys aren't hitting on that same stride tonight. But Barry stood out and was aggressive.
With Jalen, it seems like he's facing some more of those traps, some more pressure out even beyond the 3-point line.
Yeah.
How do you think he's handling that, and what are some of the steps to getting consistently good looks for his teammates off that?
Yeah, I think you just got to recognize the traps. I think he's improved in that area this year. Can't be really caught off guard by that, especially against Dallas. They do that quite a bit. We'll go after guys, and so I think there were some passes missed there in the pocket, and but at the same time, the ones he made, we didn't always convert at our best. We missed some layups out of that and some kick-out threes. So, for the most part, we invite teams to go after our guys and get the numbers behind it. And like I said, we didn't shoot it particularly well tonight, but he made most of the right reads, but has to expect that with the hot streak that he's on lately.
Does tonight kind of illustrate the void that's left when there is no Alperen, especially in that pocket? He's obviously dominant in those scenarios, and now teams are focusing more on Jalen.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Alperen's really good there. He gets in the pocket. He's just almost automatic with this as far as scoring or making the right read. But Amen's been really good there. Jock, for the most part, I think we're a little hesitant tonight, especially when you get it past